Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Miss Shine, and we're back again with another vlog. I am today giving you guys a life update. I had to take my notes to make sure I stay on track because y'all know, I will talk about everything under the sun. So, tonight I'm going to talk about where I've been, what I've been doing, where this channel is going, and when is it going to get started. So that's my goal for this evening. I just want to give you girls, guys, and everybody else a quick update and let you know what we have to look forward to. I'm so excited. All right, anyway, so number one, I have been, of course, working very, very hard, very, very busy at my regular 9 to 5 job. So I've been doing that, make sure I'm staying on track. It's been a little bit rough, lots of changes, but I need to come back here because this was my like girl time. Like the time for me, it's like my me time. So for me, like doing the vlog is like a fun me time and it's kind of like a self care. So I want to get back to that. So it's time to do that. So that's really what I've been doing. I've been really, really working hard. What have I done lately? You know what? Let me tell you guys what I've been working on. I almost forgot about that. So, I've been working on my skin. I've been going to Skin Laundry. It's been at least like 4 months. For sure, 4 months, because once you hit 4 months, you kind of like hit your foundational period, I guess, like the period of time where you have to subscribe to getting the skincare treatments. So you have to make a 4 month commitment to Skin Laundry. And that makes sense because you have to do it long enough to see an actual result. So I am on the road to glass skin. Y'all probably didn't know that, but that's that is where I'm on the road to. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't mean you can't have glass skin, right? Um, it was my birthday. I probably forgot to tell y'all that. What else happened since I've been gone? I went on a cruise. I kind of let you guys know about that, but that's where I kind of stopped. Right at my cruise time, I'm gonna try to bring in a couple clips of the cruise, probably at the end of the vlog, just to show you guys, like, oh, okay, she was in the cruise. Boom, like I got my honey. We got our receipts, but I'll show you some clips of the cruise. It was really fun. It was relaxing because I went by myself. It was basically a solo trip. One of my friends was there, but so like I said, we were not in the same room, but we were on the same boat. And again, it was relaxing. It was worth it for sure. But I only took that one cruise this year, and my plan was to take like at least like 3 cruises. So my goal this year is to take another cruise. I would love to go either during Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's. I am going to make those plans. I just haven't decided which month or which holiday I want to go on, because that's like my bucket list thing. It has to happen. So we serious about that, okay? I haven't picked what cruise line I will go on. There are so many options now. Norwegian, they have the Bliss, which is bomb. Celebrity has the Edge, which is bomb, as well as giving spa-esque. Of course, Virgin is bomb, so like they just always in the mix. I haven't been on that either. And what's cool about Virgin, I know this ain't a cruise vlog, y'all, but we just gonna hit it real quick. What's cool about Virgin is they actually have solo rooms. So if you are interested in going on a solo trip, they have solo rooms. So of course, Virgin is on the list. Also, Royal Caribbean, of course. I don't think I want to go on Royal Caribbean out here again because, honey, just not. It ain't hitting. It ain't hitting like it hit in the Caribbean. And then, and it's not last but not least, but Also, Carnival Frenzy is on the list. So I got like I have a really good lineup of cruises that I'm interested in, of different boats. So I really love to take another cruise this year. So we into that, girl. Okay. So that's another thing that's just on my list. Thinking about, I'm definitely gonna vlog it because I didn't vlog a whole lot on that trip. It was kind of, it wasn't weird, but it was kind of like, it was cold. It was like, I was like lounging around a lot. I probably could have just vlogged that, but I was like, literally the first night I sat in the room and watched movies. Like, that was everything for me, y'all. That was everything. Anyway, like, don't pay for a cruise to watch movies, but I really like that part. I had a really beautiful window in my room, and it faced the promenade of the cruise, and I really loved that. So I did a lot of that, like chilling in that window. It had like a little seating area in that window, so you could kind of like people watch a little bit. But I really like that. Anyway, we were not supposed to be talking about cruises. I can talk about cruises all night. Okay, so we ain't gonna talk about that. So next, um, it was my birthday. I didn't do too much for my birthday, which is completely okay because my point and purpose was to go on a cruise. And if I gotta save my coin to go on a holiday cruise, okay. Next, so we talked about cruising. We talked about my birthday. Didn't do too much. We're saving our coin for another cruise, and then also fitness. As far as I talked about skin, so we did that, but fitness, I haven't been going to the gym as I have wanted to, but what I did incorporate was I stopped eating meat. I've been on that for at least 3 months. I haven't ate meat, so I've been completely on seafood, fish. It does not bother me one bit. It's a little bit more expensive because, I mean, you could buy a pack of chicken, you could buy a pack of chicken wings for, all of that, but it's definitely more expensive to buy a grocery basket full of seafood. So plan it out, girls, if you want to stop eating meat. I also have meatless times. Like, if I don't see anything that's fish related that sounds good, if I'm at a restaurant or I'm at a place, it doesn't sound good, I just don't eat any meat. So, and it has not bothered me ever since. Food is fantastic, no issue. But I need to be more consistent with the gym. We all do. It's a problem. We need to track it. Goals, goals, goals. That's what we doing. Next is we're gonna talk about. So I talked about where I've been, what I've been doing, and now we're gonna talk about where we going. So the future, honey, the past, present, and the future. That's where we going. So the future, us, number one on this channel. I would like to transition this channel into a fashion channel because that's like my roots. I've done a lot of things, like I know how to do hair. I've always done that. Always been a fashion girly. But when I started working, having like a demanding 9 to 5, my fashion girly was kind of going away. But it's when it's deep in your heart, you bring it out. That's why I was able to do how to get more for less, right? I still want to do that. That's never going to change. I'm always going to try to get more for less. But I want to change into a fashion channel. Including in that fashion channel, I would love to do some self-care and empowerment stuff because I have a whole Instagram channel, a whole Instagram page that's dedicated to self-care and just loving yourself, steps to doing that, how do you take care of yourself, all things self-care. So I have that on my Instagram, and it's called It's a Shine Life. So if you're in, all the fashion girls are so perfect and I'm not, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. So what else are we doing? Oh, I'm gonna be adding journals. So I'm gonna be adding journals, everything you need to pull yourself together. So self-care journals, planners. I'm also going to add financial planning. I personally just started cash stuffing, so I'm going to be doing my first emergency fund for cash, but with the cash stuffing. So that's going to be my first one. I'll tell you guys all about it, how it's working out. I have to set up each piece to say how much am I going to save every bi-weekly or monthly that I'm going to put into there and to watch it grow. So I just felt like that was what what can go wrong with an emergency fund? Like, you gotta start somewhere. So that's just the one that I picked. I felt like that was most important on top of the list to say. Okay, so what was I talking about, y'all? I took a little break. Oh, okay, sorry. I was talking about my Instagram page. It's a Shine Life. Plug into it. I just started it literally like a month ago or so. Only talking about self-care. It is for the girlies. I'm about to transition it to women empowerment because I'm all about everybody empowerment. It has nothing to do with anything. But what I'm doing is I'm tapping into my own self, empowering myself as I empower you as well. So I want all of us to win, succeed, have goals, and be able to achieve everything. And it's not easy when you're trying to achieve things, when you need more self-care and you need to be around people that know how to overcome those situations that you might have in your life, you know? Like when you're just sad and you're like, okay, how do I get out of this? That's that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing on the Instagram page. Okay. So we're gonna have a self-care segment on here as well as like empowering other women to be the best that they can be. So I'll have that segment as well as fashion. And of course it's always gonna be about how to get more for less. Period. That's never gonna change. But I'm gonna change into a fashion channel. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because I feel like all the fashion girls are so perfect and I'm not. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. So what else are we doing? Oh, I'm gonna be adding journals. So I'm gonna be adding journals, everything you need to pull yourself together. So self-care journals, planners. I'm also going to add financial planning. I personally just started cash stuffing, so I'm going to be doing my first emergency fund for cash, but with the cash stuffing. So that's going to be my first one. I'll tell you guys all about it, how it's working out. I have to set up each piece to say how much am I going to save every bi-weekly or monthly that I'm gonna put into there and to watch it grow. So I just felt like that was what can go wrong with an emergency fund? Like, you gotta start somewhere. So that's just the one that I picked. I felt like that was most important on top of the list to save. So I'll be doing my emergency fund, and I think after that, I think I want to just keep doing the emergency fund more than once. So if I save up an emergency fund 1 month at a time and I save up for 1 to 2 years, then and my channel does really well. So these are goals. My channel does really well, my Instagram page. So if everything goes well, then I am going to plan to be able to do it full time. So that's goals, right? I want us all to have these goals. And my ultimate goal is to make an awesome income, take care of myself, take care of my family, as well as have buku travel. And I would love to be able to vlog that as well. And then separate and have like one fashion channel, one travel channel, because I love traveling and I have yet to see like certain pockets of the world. I've been watching channels that have like couples that fly on different airlines. Of course, they go to different places, right? Different parts of the our country, as well as other countries. But they fly on different airlines, and I'm like completely obsessed with it. So I want to have the ability to do that too. Every time I see a light, get distracted. So I want to be able to do that, and I want to be able to take care of myself. So with that said, now you guys have the full life update. It's been about maybe like 3 months. I haven't been vlogging, but I feel like I'm in a good place and I have it together, so I'm ready to move forward. So you will be seeing me very, very shortly. I actually just did a fashion vlog last night. I felt like the lighting was not good. Not that it's great now, right? But it was really not good for the clothing pieces last night, and I need y'all to chime in on these pieces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refilm that. I'm gonna set up a different lighting technique, and then see if I can get a better view of the outfits. I am doing black blazers for the fall, so different outfits that include a black blazer, different textures, different shapes, different silhouettes, so you can incorporate black blazers into your fall wardrobe very easily. And if you already have one, which is really the whole point, if you already have a black blazer or multiple black blazers, pull them out of your closet and style them up similar to what I have done. You don't have to be the same shape or size because I am not the majority size. I am pocket size. So, however, we all share the same love of fashion and different types of Zara pieces and things like that. So, that's not different. So we will talk about that very, very soon. I'm excited to bring this fashion thing to the table. I would love to join the fashion girls. That would be so awesome. So you guys have the full update. You know exactly what's about to happen. I'm very excited. I hope you are too. Please comment, subscribe, like if you love some fashion, if you love to get more for less, if you love to figure out how to give yourself self-care, and if you love all the girls that want to share with you. So if you like all that, you'll enjoy this channel. Until then, don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe. And from Miss Shine will be coming soon. Thank you.